Hi, blessed authors. I'm just going to get live on Instagram and we'll get started. All right, I am live on Instagram and on YouTube. Welcome to day 12 of the 30-day life challenge. I am your girl, Tahira. I am a Christian author. I used to say inspirational. I'm inspirational too, but I am a Christian author, teacher, and self-publishing consultant. I am the owner of Tahira Gift Consulting, where I help you to write, self-publish, and market your faith-based books for impact and income. And I want to say happy Sunday. Also, happy Father's Day to all who are celebrating or honoring, fathers figures, grandfathers, all of the good stuff. And so today I'm super excited because I wanted to share with you guys that one, it's been a busy day, but it's been a joyful day. But I actually got to talk with the person who's going to be designing my cover for my newest book. And so if you did not know, one of the inspirations behind me going live over the next 30 days until July 7th is because that's when my newest book come out, and it is called Freedom Today: 7 Keys to Activate More Joy, Walk in Purpose, and Have Inner Peace in Your Life. And so today I got to talk to the designer for my cover, and I'm just so excited because as you know, she was asking me all the questions. She was seeing a glimpse of how the cover should be designed, and she's the same person who designed my signature book, 6-Step Blueprint: How to Write a Book in 30 Days for Faith-Based Authors. And this book helps you to also self-publish and market your book. But I'm just super excited because uh, I'm hopeful, even though she's busy, that she can get my cover to me by July 1st. And then I'll have everything I need to upload onto the Amazon platform. But yeah, it just feels so good that it's all coming together. I'm actually taking a little bit of a writing break, stepping away because my book is done before I send it to the proofreader and finalize it. This is a tip and something that I do recommend. But yeah, so it was a good day. Also today, I got to have 2 consultations, one-on-one. So if you did not know, I do offer one-on-one consults if you need support with writing your book, self-publishing your book, or marketing your book. And so yes, your girl had a busy day, and I got a chance to take the kid's father out for lunch to celebrate. And so it was a full day, but a joyous day, and super excited to just jump on now and support you all. And so I wanted to kind of wrap up. I decided that for day 12, this live is going to be a wrap up of making sure that you guys understand kind of all that is important in self-publishing cost. I also want to talk a little bit about formatting and also hiring help, and why that expedites the process and helps you to really take the pressure off yourself and put it on the experts to help you in the process. And then tomorrow we are going to move on to marketing your book, marketing tips. And so we're going to start with that. I decided on Market Your Book Mondays. That's what I'm calling tomorrow, Market Your Book Monday. And that will be what we'll be covering all of this week is marketing tips, how to market your book. So if you're someone who maybe you have a book out and it's not selling, this week will really serve you. I'm going to go over exactly some of the things that I have done and I currently do to make sure that this book provides me with consistent royalties every month since it launched in 2021. So I'm going to be going over exactly what I did to get these results, and super excited to support you guys with marketing. But let's go ahead and talk about, because this is very important, formatting. Okay, so when you are self-publishing your book, you want to make sure that it looks like any other standard traditionally published book. You do not want your book to look like wonky or formatting be off. You want to make sure that it's the standard 12 font print, that the layout is correct. And what I recommend my clients do is go to Barnes and Noble, go to the library, pick up your favorite books that you have at home and look at how they structure and format and use at least 3 that you're going to model after. Because as a self-published author, your book should not look any different from a traditionally published, right? It should still flow. It should still have, the standard what people are looking for. Look at whatever genre you're writing in. And this is very, very important to have your formatting together. But I want to say this, because your girl in the beginning, when I was new to, self-publishing, I would try to do everything on my own. I would spend hours and hours, whether it's on YouTube, right? You're watching these YouTube videos, trying to make sure that I get my formatting right, trying to play with all of the Word documents and, make sure my spacing is correct. But now, real talk, if you can invest in hiring someone who that's what they do. Look, this is what I'm doing, right? Tahira, I'm going to invest in someone who is going to format not only my Amazon, my ebook, and put it up on Kindle, but also my paperback and hardcover. I am going to hire out that help. And I thank God that I'm in a position now with experience and just understanding that your time is valuable, right? So it's worth the investment to hire help. And so I wanted to tell you guys some of the things that I want to let you know will be additional costs. Make sure you understand these are very important to have when you are self-publishing. You guys are ready? All right. So the first one, and we talked about this yesterday, is editing costs, right? And if you did not see yesterday's live, I talked about how you can save on the editing costs, because editing can run you, depending on how many words your book is, the average cost can be anywhere up to like $800, $1,000. But I have developed a strategy where you can cut that cost in half. So make sure that you, if you didn't already, check the replay out for day 11, okay? But editing costs is a part of the self-publishing process. Please make sure that you get your self-published book professionally edited and that you add that as an additional cost. The second one is cover design costs. Now, if you feel confident, you can try to do it on your own. I don't recommend that if you don't have design experience, even myself, I played around with doing things myself with prayer journals, but really, if you want your book to sell, having a good cover, it is worth hiring a designer and somebody, this is what they do, okay? And those average costs can be, I would say on average, like $500 just to get a good cover, okay? So, but it is worth it because your cover is what can sell and draw people to your book. The other cost would be book formatting costs. So like I just said, I'm going to be getting someone to design my paperback and my Amazon Kindle. And if you have the extra funds, this is worth making sure your book looks quality and that it stands out, and not in a bad way, right? Not in a way of like, this is not professional, right? And then the final fourth one that a lot of first-time authors, or even just people just miss in general, is the marketing cost. All right, and we're going to get into this this week, but please make sure that you have put aside some money, even if it's $100, to make sure that you can market your new book. All right, so those are the costs that you want to have: editing, cover design, book formatting, and marketing. Okay, so now that we cover all the costs, I want to just say that it is my personal recommendation that you hire help. And I didn't say this last time, but I am someone that you can consider, right, as a self-publishing consultant. If you need someone to either check out your manuscript, to help you with, proof, with making sure you have a good book description that sells, having that in your self-publishing costs, hiring somebody who has been there, done that, it can really expedite the process, can accelerate the process, and make sure that, you have eyes on it. And so that is something that I do. You can book a one-on-one consult if you need help. Right now in June, I do have a summer special where if you book this month, you get $100 off coupon that you can use toward any product or service that I offer in the future. And so I just want to let you guys know that hiring help, not only am I going to do it, but I recommend that you do that and use that as an investment to make sure that your book looks quality and that it sells. All right, so I went over formatting, I went over hiring help, and I went over the self-publishing costs. I just wanted to make sure that you knew all of that. So far, we have covered in this series writing tips, we've covered self-publishing, and next week we're going to get into marketing. And I'm super excited. The last 2 weeks, it's going to be about marketing your book and going beyond the book. All right. So thank you guys for staying with me so far for day 12. That's all I have. And so I also want to let you guys know that if you want to, I also send out emails for marketing tips. So if you want to get onto my email list, I want to encourage you to join my Blessed Author newsletter. I'm going to be actually, after this live, sending out my newsletter. I send that out every Sunday, and then on Mondays I'm sending out marketing tips. So if you like to kind of read it as well, I want to encourage you to go to the link in my bio, and you'll see the Blessed Author news. You can click on that to get on my email list, and then you'll get those marketing tips. And so starting tomorrow is Market Your Book Monday. Market Your Book Monday. And so I look forward to giving you guys more tips. So I'm going to head off on this Father's Day Sunday. But once again, I am Tahira. I am a Christian author, teacher, and self-publishing consultant. And I think I said everything that I wanted to say for this live. And yeah, I hope everyone has a wonderful, blessed start to their week. And until next time, live well, love well, and be well. All right, take care.